Most Americans earn more money today than at any other time in history. And yet, millions are living paycheck to paycheck. Bills are rising. Debt is growing. Savings are shrinking. And for many people, no matter how hard they work, it feels like they're running in place. This isn't because Americans are lazy. It isn't because they don't try hard enough. And it definitely isn't because they don't make enough money. The real reasons are deeper, and once you understand them, you can escape the cycle. In this video, we're breaking down why most Americans stay broke, the systems that quietly keep people stuck, and the practical steps you can start using to build financial freedom, even if you're starting from zero. Let's start with the first reason: lifestyle inflation. This is one of the biggest financial traps in modern society. When income goes up, spending goes up right along with it. A raise turns into a nicer apartment. A bonus becomes a new phone. A promotion means a bigger car payment. Instead of using extra income to build security, most people use it to upgrade their lifestyle. The problem isn't enjoying life. The problem is upgrading expenses faster than income. This is why someone earning $50,000 can feel just as broke as someone earning $100,000. More money doesn't automatically mean more freedom. Without discipline, it just means more bills. The second reason most Americans stay broke is normalized debt. Debt has been marketed as normal, harmless, and even necessary. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, buy now pay later plans. Everything is designed to make spending feel painless today, while quietly stealing income from tomorrow. But debt is not free money. Debt is future labor already spent. Every dollar owed is a future hour of your life already promised away. And when debt becomes a lifestyle, people end up working for banks first and themselves second. The third reason is lack of financial education. Most Americans spend over a decade in school, yet never learn how money actually works. No one teaches budgeting systems. No one explains investing basics. No one explains taxes, inflation, or compound interest. So people graduate knowing how to work, but not how to keep or grow what they earn. And when you don't understand money, you make decisions based on emotion, not strategy. Guessing with money is expensive, which leads to the fourth reason: emotional spending. For many people, spending has become therapy. Stressed? Buy something. Bored? Scroll and shop. Sad? Treat yourself. Advertising knows exactly how to push emotional buttons. The problem is that emotional spending solves temporary feelings, while creating permanent financial stress. The dopamine fades. The bill remains. And over time, this habit silently destroys savings and keeps people stuck in survival mode. The fifth reason most Americans stay broke is depending on a single income. One job, one paycheck, one source of survival. If that income stops, everything stops. Food, transportation, healthcare. Wealthy individuals don't rely on one stream of income. They build systems. They understand that relying on one paycheck is one unexpected problem away from financial collapse. Now let's talk about how to escape. Because escaping this cycle doesn't require being rich. It requires being intentional. The first escape step is simple but powerful. Pay yourself first. Before rent. Before subscriptions. Before entertainment. Automate savings and investing the moment income comes in. Even if it's small. What's left is what you live on. This flips the system. Instead of saving what's left, you spend what's left. And this one habit alone can change everything. The second step is killing lifestyle inflation. This doesn't mean living miserably. It means living below your means, even when your income grows. Keep expenses stable while income increases. That gap is where freedom is built. Remember this: wealth is quiet, broke is loud. The third step is learning high-income skills. Side hustles can help, but skills scale better. Skills like sales, marketing, content creation, tech, consulting, or automation. Skills don't trade time for money the same way hourly work does. Once learned, they can multiply income without multiplying effort. The fourth step is investing early, even with small amounts. People wait for enough money before they start investing. But time matters more than amount. Small investments, started early, compound into life-changing results. Waiting costs more than starting small. The fifth step is building assets, not just income. Income pays bills. Assets build freedom. Assets pay you whether you're working or not. Businesses, investments, digital products, ownership. This is the difference between working forever and choosing when to work. Here's the truth most people never hear. Most Americans stay broke because they follow the default path. The default spending habits. The default debt. The default advice. But default paths don't lead to freedom. They lead to survival. Escaping doesn't happen overnight. It happens through systems. Through consistency. Through choices repeated daily. Start small. Stay patient. And never confuse looking rich with being wealthy. If you want more real conversations about money, systems, and freedom, subscribe to this channel. And ask yourself this question: are you following the default path or building your own?